Was off. Now can you hear me? Okay, I have to start over, I guess. So, Armineh found our Illumination within. Sorry, the microphone was off. Good morning from California. Good afternoon, good evening to all of you in all over the places in the world. Thank you for joining me. Sorry about that. Um, I don't know if you could hear me or not. Anyway, I was saying I'm a certified energy medicine practitioner and expand my knowledge through frequencies and my ability and knowledge through frequency work. I also experience life through dance. I'm not a doctor, physical therapist, or physiotherapist, or anything in between. I am just simply share my practice with you guys. If you use my service here or any products at Illumination Within or any services at Illumination Within, you agree to our disclaimer and liability that you can find the link below in the description. Please read it carefully. And Mondays, we usually work with our mobility training based on the traditional way, like an extension, flexion, and so on. On Tuesdays, we bring like circling with your body and add some Persian music or Iranian music to that for having more fun and practice more. Simply showing you how we can take care of our spine even more in another way, in another method and technique. So today we're still working on our wrists. Bear with me. This is so important. We need to strengthen our wrists. I had a wrist injury. I know it takes a long time to heal. So it's better to have a good, powerful, and strong wrists. And as well as we are going to work our shoulders and our hamstring. Okay, let's get started. Also, I have a stool here because I want to use it later. You can use your coffee table or a chair I show you, or even wall. I will give you three chair or stool is something, but I will show you for our shoulder how to use the wall as well. We did it before with wall, but still, I show you. Okay, so actually, sorry, I want to just jump on the map. Our meditation part, the important thing, that's the difference between mobility with Armineh with others, as we bring the knowledge of present time here in our practice with that. So let's get started with our breath. First, working out our nervous system to calm that down. Also, it is a very good way to bring us in the class not jumping on your mat. Okay, have your hands on your belly or not. You can close your eyes here or keep them open. Up to you. So get started. Inhale. Exhale. So it's belly breathing. Inhale, you expand your belly through your nose, and exhale, you use your mouth through your mouth. And if your inhale, for instance, is 3 counts, your exhale is going to be 6 count. One more breath here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hand. So last week we started with a very gentle shaking. We are going to do that this time too. Very, very gentle, that like make your body ready, and it's a very quick warm up as well. Also, we are working our lymph system. If you want to work more, join us at Dance Your Limitless Self. Let's get to our shake. Let's be familiar with shake. So your knees are soft and just shaking. Release your head. Let the shake travel all through all your body, all the way up to your head. I'll bring your awareness attention to your collarbones. Bring your attention awareness to your tailbone. Now start finding your locations from the corners of your space to a body part. From that corner to a body part. Another corner to another body part. So find 4 corners and use wall, ceilings, and floor as well for now. We are going to drop our pen where exactly we are in our space. If you are in the next level, you can use half of your body. The next level is using whole body. So it's just like level by level by level. It depends on where you're at. Using your, if you don't know, use body part. Corner to top of my nose. Window to my left ear. And then do it. Listen to the sounds around you. If there's any back noise here, I'm sorry for today. And also my voice included. And a body part. The direction of it to a body part. Smell to a body part. And feel the touch of the air on your skin. Touch of your feet. Touch of clothing on your body. Beautiful. Now bring your attention awareness to your feet. Start rooting down to the core of the earth and expand. Again, rooting down and expand. So the question is why we do this. Our natural state is be in harmonize and have the flow with earth frequencies and nature frequencies. But because of this modern art, you just go down and expand. And the frequencies that we created around us, we just disconnected. So we intentionally bring the earth frequencies. All the time you can do that. Learn it here and use it every time. Washing the dishes, working. And bring the earth frequency to your feet, all the way up to your feet, to your ankles, calves, knees, thighs. And you're still shaking your growing area, your hips. Just bring more and more and more earth frequencies up. And if you work with energy, bring the earth energy up. And then send it to your base of your spine and create a beautiful waterfall. And send it back to the core of the earth. This cycle is just like keep us connected. So bring one more time, do the cycle on your own. If you practice with me, you should know how to do it. If not, just what I did, Reach it together. Bring the earth frequency to your feet all the way up to your base of your spine and send it back. And now bring your attention awareness. You're still shaking to the base of your spine and asking yourself, how do I want to ground myself today? And close your eyes here for a sec. And whatever symbol comes to you, use it. Trees, anchors, beam of light, whatever comes to you, rocks, coins. I recommend pedestal. Create a base, grounding ourselves with the intention of connecting to our purest self even more. Send it down, all the way down to the core of the earth. You can close your eyes here a bit if you are new. If you are not new, keep your eyes open. Imagine you are talking to a friend and you are grounding yourself. You cannot close your eyes, right? And then bring the earth frequency all the way up from the core through your grounding symbol and saturate all your body with that. Go to your organs, veins, go all the way up to your brain, skin, everything within. You're at cellular level. Bring more and more and more earth frequencies, or if you work with energies, earth energy, all the way up. Don't hold your head, just let it shake. Okay. And now expand out to your flesh. The earth frequencies expand out to your skin. And to the space between your physical body and your timeless body around you at arm length. Have 5 or 8 seconds here. Fill it up. You can close your eyes if you're new. If not, leave your eyes open. Okay, slowly, slowly, slowly. Just stop shaking. Beautiful. Okay, now jump on that. Let me see. I will have it a bit. Okay. Let's start working with our wrists. Sitting here, drop your pen, find your location again. If you practice with me, you should be so quick. Now to find your location, draw your lines or see, feel, understand the distance from a corner to yourself, to a body part, walls, feelings, and also do it with 2 or 3 objects around yourself. Use your back. Definitely. We usually are in front. We forget about our back. Imagine that we have our all senses in the back. Use them. Activate them. Okay. We're going to have push-up with our wrists. So all 4, you tuck your toes. It depends on where you're at. If you have like very strong wrist, come more forward or like shorten the length between your wrist and your knees and come a little forward and do the push-up. Then you come down slowly and feel the pressure. Your elbows, eye are looking at each other. We are going to do 10 of this here. Okay, bring your attention, awareness to the shape that you're creating with your body. You can see I'm coming to my basically almost tip of my fingers. Find your location here. 2 more. 10. Okay, sit back. So it's 3 exercises with rest. We are going to have 3 sets of that. Okay, now your fingers are going to looking at each other. We are coming up to our knuckles. Yep, you got it? When you come up, maybe you release a little bit of weight, but when you come down, you have your weight on your wrists. So be careful and be gentle, and then with control doing that. Okay, let's get started. 10 of this. First, before getting started, bring your awareness to the shape that you are creating with your amazing body. Okay, let's get started. Bring the earth frequency all the way up to your shoulders, to your arms, to your wrist. Last one. Beautiful. Now sit back. Just bring more earth frequency all the way up. Find your location again. All the time. This is a good practice for you to bring it to your daily life. That's this whole about it. There are more amazing teachers for training and mobility training, but this is different. Be with your body at that time, all the time. Okay. The third one, yes, you can see it there. Have your arms straight up. Bring your hands facing the wall in front of them, and then make fists, and then we go down and up, down and up. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, bring your attention, awareness to your wrists, to your arms. Just let it extend and flex. Two more. Find your location here. Hold a bit. Come up and hold. Okay, release your arms. Have a breath in. Beautiful breath in, belly breathing. And exhale. One more set of all of the that we did now. Okay. I'm not talking about how to do it because we did it just right now together. I'm guiding you through frequency and finding our locations. Let me check. It should be on. Yeah, it is on. Okay. So push up with your wrists 10 times. Bring your attention, awareness to your fingers, where they touch, where the pressure, the weights are on your wrists, your hand. your shoulder. Find your location here. Pay attention to the shape that you're creating with your body. Pay attention to your breath. One last time. Beautiful. And now your fingers are looking at each other. 10 of this here. Pay attention to the shape that you're creating. Really quick. And let's get started. Bring the earth frequency from the core through your grounding symbol all the way up and saturate your body with earth frequencies. And have your attention to your wrists. Last time. Beautiful. Sit back. Last exercise for the wrist. Fist. Bring your attention, awareness to the shape that you are creating now. Do it slower. Hold. Find your location. Be with your wrists. That flexion and extension of that. Last one. Okay, release your arms. Last set. Okay. 10 of push-ups. You can release your toes as well, or you can tuck it in. Okay, let's get started. Be with your wrist, the touch, the weight. Find your location. Last one. Great. Sit back for a sec. Bring the earth frequency all the way up. If the flow is there, we just bring in more and more and more. Okay. Let's do it. Start. Be with your wrists, your hands touching your knuckles. Pay attention to the shape that you're creating with your body. Oops. 2 more. 2 and 1. Okay, sit back for a sec. The last one for our wrists. And fist. Oh. It's a very great practice for specifically people who work with laptops and typing a lot. Bring the attention to the shape that you're creating with your body. Scan your shoulders, your arms, all the way to the tip of your fingers. And 10. Beautiful release. Close your eyes for a sec. Observe yourself, your body. Observe your timeless body and bring the earth frequency all the way up. Now you're going to start working on our shoulders. Two very simple. I bring this two very simple one that anytime that you have nothing to do and you are resting, you can even rest with working on with your shoulders. Okay. You sit. Let me bring here. So scooping. So have your hands away from your shoulder. Now you're in this position and scooping. Or yes, it's a little bit, it was a little bit more. So let me see. Sitting here like that and have your hands away and then scoop in. Yeah, that's it. Okay? We are going to hold 30 seconds. Immediately find your location. There you are exactly now. Shape you are creating with your body. Bring attention to that too. And then bring attention awareness to your shoulders. Bring the earth frequency from the core of the earth to your body and send it to your shoulders, wrists. Stay here for 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Now you can scoop back and release. Yeah, so simple, but so important and effective. So we're going to show you another. Oops. Yeah, use a tool. I show you, and then I show you on a wall, and then we can do it together. You just have your hands on the stool and go back. You're not going to tuck your tailbone out. It's just like relatively straight. Your head is between your arms, and we are going to hold this for 30 seconds. Okay? If you want to do it with a coffee table, you can do it, or with chair, you can do it. And with the wall, how we can do it with wall. With wall, you just like put your shoulders, your hands on the wall, and then go back and start stretching. I'll show it here. You put your hands and then you come back. And again, don't tuck your tailbone. It's just like tuck it in or like neutral. And your head again is between your arms, holding for 30 seconds. Okay? I'm doing with the stool. You choose your what and how you want to do it. So, okay, and your knees are, and your knees are touching each other. So don't do this. You're going to have it relatively neutral. So let's hold it for 30 seconds. Immediately find your location. If you are practicing with wall or on a stool, chair, table, whatever. Pay attention to the shape that you are creating with your beautiful body. Pay attention to the touch of your hand on the stool or wall or chair, or so on. And bring earth frequencies all over the shoulder and to your hands, all the way to your hands, to the tip of your fingers, 10 more seconds here. Beautiful. Come out of the pose. Easy, simple, super effective. Good. One more time. Have your hands and then scoop. Hold it for 30 seconds. You know what to do. Find your location. Pay attention to the shape that you're creating with your body, with your amazing body. Bring the earth, recreate all your body with that. And pay attention to the calmness that you have now within you with these practices. Beautiful. Pose. Whatever works for you. Okay. Last set of this. Back. Okay. Start holding. Find your location. First, bring your attention to the shape that you are creating with your body. Bring attention to the touch of your hands, to this flexion of your shoulder. Beautiful. Come out of the pose. Just observe your body. Beautiful. Okay, our hamstring. We did it last week. It's a great, just that I want to bring it in again, is the most effective, one of the most effective way to loosen up your hamstring. So it was have shoulder width or a little smaller. You have soft knee. We are not going, but depends on if your flexibility is here. Have it all the way like resting your belly on your thighs and straight your knees based on your flexibility. If you cannot straight it all the way, it's all good, but hold it in a way that you feel the stretch in the back. And or if you're here and then you need to come here to straight your hamstring, it's all good. This is our last practice. Let's get started. But if you are flexible enough, have a soft knee. Let's hold for 10 seconds here. Immediately bring your attention awareness to the shape that you are creating and find your location. Straighten your knee. Bring your attention awareness to the touch of your feet with the floor or your mat. Whatever surface you are in. Okay, soften your knee. Bring the earth frequencies from those beautiful roots, from the core, all the way up, and also from your grounding symbol. Straighten your knee. Hold for 10 seconds.
Yeah, bring the earth frequencies all the way up. Release. Saturate your body with earth frequencies more and more and more. Straighten your knees. Release. Beautiful. Release your arms and slowly strengthen your spine and come up. That was our practice for today. Hope you enjoy it. Let's bring a beautiful golden circle to finish our session together. Hope you get a lot of benefit out of it. So the question, if you want to leave, but if you want to know the answer of the question that why we bring the earth frequencies and like finding a location, these practices to this mobility class. First of all, our natural state is like all other animals or creatures in nature, like we harmonize in the nature frequencies or nature and earth frequencies. But unfortunately, in the modern society that we are in, because of all these other frequencies that we created, we disconnected. So we intentionally doing that. So you can do it anytime, every moment in your life and bring this earth frequency all the way up. The more you practice it, the more it would be more easier and you will be more faster and it become the second nature of you. And then you will be connected to the earth frequency. You will be, your frequency will change in a way that you will be harmonized with earth frequency. And so that's the importance of it, that so it's become like a natural healing medicine for you. And if you know about life force energy, if you combine those together, then you're good to go. Physical level I'm talking about. And the finding your location, which is one of my teachers call it special references. In dance world, we call it like practice of being present on the stage. And another beautiful individual called it triangulate. So different names, but basically spatial referencing. I find it like this way is more stronger for me and I share it with you. That's like one of the tools to bring you in time and in place in present time. We more often are into future, into past, or into future. And we lose the now, the only time that we have. Sorry about my voice, the present time. So this is a good practice to bring you in. If you are struggling with anxiety, stress, depression, this is a good practice for you because you are out of time and out of space. And this is bring you in. This is one of the tools and one of the very powerful tools. I know a lot of other tools that I have some videos here. They under the category of fun talk, meditation sanctuary. Look at that and watch that. That is another tool for you to be in present time. And also, it's a very good tool to have your connection and communication with your higher self, aka your spirit. Yeah, that's why this practice, this method that I created, just for you, the meditation is not just sitting down and then when you come out of it, like lose your connections. So these are the practice that you can do it, bring it in your everyday life and become your second nature. So it has a copyright. Please do not use it. If you want to do it, you need to have my written permission for that. So yeah, hopefully you are doing great and you have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow with circling and body. Bye.